Hi YouTube. Well, it's nearly the end of 2019 and my first year on YouTube. Well, hey, I survived. And despite the weather, and the weather has been awful, got some content, got some pictures, all with budget equipment, and it's been a good year. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. It's really nice to know that people are interested, and it's really nice to know that you're coming back, some of you. That's great. I've still got my Huawei P20, and the change of the year has been my Fuji, and I'm looking forward to taking more pictures with that and giving more information and discussing how it works for me next year. It's also been a good year for my little Facebook group, the UK Budget Astrophotography group, and I really want to thank everyone who's joined and contributed to that group. There's some really good active members, and it's a really good resource if you're trying astrophotography for the first time, if you haven't got the most expensive equipment, and if you're just a person with a little bit of modest kit who wants to give it a go. And there's a link in the description below where you can find that Facebook group. So, what have we got for the year? Let me take you through some of my images, and also some of the images that people on the UK Budget Astrophotography group have kindly donated to show what can be done with modest kit. You have a great Christmas, and I hope 2020 is a fantastic year for everyone. Let's have a look at these photos.
We started the year with a lunar eclipse, which I captured with my full-frame DSLR and a zoom lens, and it was spectacular, but it was very early in the morning. One of my favourite achievements of the year was capturing the Milky Way with nothing but a smartphone, and this took a heck of a lot of processing afterwards, but I'm really pleased with the result. By stacking the information from the images of a time-lapse, I was able to capture this image of the International Space Station streaking over a local beach. The Star Trails mode on my Huawei P20 allowed me to capture this image of star trails over the Genesis Dome at my local observatory. The moon has always been a popular target, and by using software to stack images from a short video clip, you're able to get some really nice images. By the summer, we'd gone into noctilucent cloud season, and I managed to capture a couple of images. Even the loss of astronomical darkness in the summer didn't stop me from trying to capture images of the Milky Way. Even with the local wildlife glowing by the feet of my tripod. And with the return of astronomical darkness returns the objects that I love to shoot in Cygnus, like the North American Nebula. And this winter brought us the Mercury transit, and I captured this one just using my smartphone over the eyepiece of a small Coronado solar telescope. And now the winter gems like Orion have returned. There's still a chance to capture a little bit of the Milky Way, even in the depths of winter. Now let's look at the images captured by members of the UK Budget Astrophotography Facebook group. These members have been coming out with some stunning images with some very modest equipment. Thank you to all those members who agreed to have their photos shown in this video.